So, it's just like almost everything I've ever known about him has just is been kind of rooted in authenticity. You know, I think he likes acting, but I don't think he. I think he sees it as he enjoys it, but he also sees it as a means. As opposed to something that like gives him purpose. You know, and I used to ask him things to just try to get a gauge of his depth and like just the gauge of how he's processed, maybe things that he's gone through or felt. And for the most part, he would always resist those things. Like unfortunately, most of him is quite shallow, but I do know that there's a part of him that has depth, but he doesn't really swim in those waters. And he also doesn't really share those waters with people in his inner life. And I don't think he realizes that so many people see him as shallow and as flat. And he doesn't trust people enough to give of himself and take the risk and give of himself and risk being hurt, So he gives you a character. And then it's like he acts surprised, or maybe he doesn't expect you to realize that he's giving you a character when you confront him and you realize, wait a second, there's not enough here. Like, you gave me something manufactured. And for whatever his reasons are, he just doesn't give his full self. He gives you something manipulated. And I don't know how he has ever expected that to work, when I even know that so many times in his life that has blown up in his face, including with me, including with what I'm doing right now.